Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome in, Picori Kawaii Cuties. Hello. Thank you all for getting your daily hoots. You all are doing well. Happy Thursday. We are now past the midpoint of the week and we are headed straight to the weekend. And I have been fairly low energy, so I am very much in the mood to do just like a cozy, low-key stream tonight. And we're going to continue with some more Little Witch in the Woods, which I've been playing now for, I think, over a month. And I've really been enjoying it. For those who haven't actually watched any Little Witch in the Woods, it's a cozy sort of indie game where you're gathering ingredients and making potions and going through a whole storyline. And I've really enjoyed it. This may be the last time I stream it for a while, though. Welcome in. And thank you for the head pats. And there's so many games that I want to stream, and where I'm only streaming around 3 times a week. I would like to be able to experience a lot of different games with you all, so I think this may be the last time I visit this adorable game tonight. But I'm very excited to continue where we left off. Last time we had come to a revelation about Ellie, the main character's relationship to this rundown town of Wisteria that she's been trying to help revive through using potions and connecting with the villagers that are there. It's been really great. Hey there, Cal. Welcome in. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this game. I'm really happy that we've actually made it, I'd say, pretty far into it. I have no idea how long the game actually is. It is probably a game that I would put into rotation to revisit whenever the mood strikes. So it's not going to be like gone forever, I assure you. And if I'm ever in a position to stream more frequently, games like this will be easier to include in like random bouts of different games and streaming. So let's get into the gameplay, shall we? And hopefully tonight I won't have some crazy scuff. So for those who are unaware, when I play this game, I swap into my PNG tuber that I made. And it's partially so I'm up and out of the way and I won't be blocking any of the pixel art, because the art in this game is gorgeous and I don't want to get in the way of any of the portraits, which take up the entire bottom half of the screen. But when I am in PNG tuber mode, my pink redeems do not work. So I will make a note of that, or if a mod is available to possibly make a note of that, I'd appreciate it a ton. So get your pink redeems out. Those are the ones that interact with my current model. Those will not work with my PNG tuber model. And hi, Fatoris, welcome in. So like, be aware of that. So get your head pats out, get your googly eyes out, like take advantage of it now. Do it right now before I swap over, because they are not going to work otherwise. If that is what you plan to do. Or bonk me. You can also give me a little bonk. There we go. Yes. Thank you, Noah Coming. Let it all out. Let it all... Let them all out. There we go. Very serious streamer. The most serious. Incredibly important that you take me very seriously. I love that when I blink, it like causes the eyes to go all over the place too. We're so close to Friday, even a bonk feels nice. I know. Oh my gosh, this week has felt like weirdly long, and like, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. I'm really looking forward. I feel like I'm going to be so productive this weekend. And I feel like I say that going into every weekend. And then I come out and I'm like, where did it go? Where'd the time go? What do you mean it's already over? I was supposed to get all this stuff done. Huh? What do you mean it's Monday tomorrow? Like, it's the worst. But I do believe that I will be able to actually get some stuff done this weekend. That's because he loves chat venting their redeems. I'm just telling you, like, I would rather, if you're going to use your points, use them when you can actually get something out of it, versus when I'm a PNG tuber and then they don't work, and then I feel bad because you've used all your little quill points. Thank you for the Uma mode. Owl girl, now horse girl. Haunts mode. But yeah, I'll go ahead and pin a thing. Let me go ahead and pin that. And there we go. We should be all set. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I hope that you all are having a good Thursday. I hope you all have been having a good week. I was just saying, my week has felt like weirdly long. I am really needing to just like unwind tonight and vibe, and I feel like this game is just such a good one for that. I think there's a new season of Uma Musume anime. Have you seen it? If you're talking about the new season of Cinderella Grey, I have been keeping up with it weekly. I have been obsessively keeping up with it. In fact, it is so good. If you have not seen Cinderella Grey, please watch Cinderella Grey. It is like shonen sports anime with horse girls. It is so good. It is genuinely so good. Like, I don't even know if I would necessarily recommend Pretty Derby, the original Uma Musume anime, to everybody, because the vibes are insanely different. I personally enjoy Pretty Derby, but I also enjoy a lot of idol anime and things like that. So the kind of more relaxed, slice of lifey sort of vibe works for me. The second season of Pretty Derby straight up made me cry. It's really, really good. And I've watched the movie. I've watched most of the OVAs at this point. But Cinderella Grey, in terms of like actual like anime, if you want to get someone into Uma Musume and they're not going to be too into like the slice of life, idol anime-ish sort of vibe, highly recommend Cinderella Grey. It is so good. A gritty rivalry with this American Horse is pure cinema. Oh yeah. Obey your master, because they couldn't get the rights to pay your butler. So anyway, all right. I could be sitting here talking horses like all night. Stingray is definitely the most battle shonen in the whole series. It is. It really is. It's so good. It's kind of a bit of both. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's interesting. It's unique, and it's a very fun experience. Highly recommend it. Oh my gosh, it's so good, so good, so good. But yes, all right, we're here to play some Little Witch in the Woods. So I'm gonna hop over there. Thank you all for being so patient with me. Thank you for chatting along with me and hanging out for like a little brief moment. We're gonna keep hanging out as I go around and be a cute little witch now. Alrighty, alrighty. All right. Here we are. In PNG mode, and guess what? It isn't scuffed. I am actually myself today. I am so glad. Alrighty, let's get into it. If the game will let me, there we go. All right, we're gonna continue where we left off. Oh, it's got to update save data. Please do not leave me in like an update like I was the last time I streamed. For those who were not here on Tuesday, Uma Musume, the game, had an update. It was like a 6 gigabyte update. And it took like over a half hour to update. And I did not think it would take that long. So we just vibed and streamed for like a half hour before I could play it. I played like super late. All right. So what were we up to? We were going to learn how to fish. We were going to talk to Kyla about the restoration of the temple for the two gods, the white cat god who we met, and I assume the black cat god as well. We're also going to be searching for gold rosemary that blooms in the spot closest to the moon at night for our new villager that we invited in last time, who is the flower shopkeeper, Roy. We have the fountain to repair. We have a lot of things to do. We have a ton of stuff to do. And let's see, do we have any things that... Oh gosh, we can talk to you about all sorts of stuff. Doesn't know about the temple ruins. Does she know about good liquor? It's my first time hearing it. Gold rosemary? Nope. Okay, she's not gonna know about any of it. We'll talk about Luna coin. This currency is highly sought after because only a handful of witches can process it. The special material, lunar stone, was used in the casting, making it exceptionally gorgeous. If possible, I'd like to have more of it. We've gotten closer a bit. Do we have any personal stories? Does this village happen to have any bakeries? Bakery? Not yet. Not yet? Oh, I didn't tell you. The village has been badly destroyed by the prickly vines and the people are all gone. Oh, I see. That's why I'm removing the prickly vines and restoring the village. You're amazing. It's nothing special. But why a bakery? It's my hobby to try unique desserts of every village I visit. I was looking forward to the desserts of this village. What a pity. There's probably a bakery in the village originally. I'll let you know if it is restored. Thank you. It's a deal. All right, we got much closer. That's great. I do like that we actually have like an actual relationship we can have with Diane. She's not just here to be a random NPC shopkeeper, and that's all she ever is just a shopkeeper. Alrighty. Back into the grind we go. Let's go talk with Kyla real quick. Our drunken bird friend. Alright. We have so many things to talk to you about. Village cat, some of the ruins. Oh goodness, that one's all destroyed too. You knew about it, Kyla? Of course, I'm not from here, so I didn't go to pray or anything. But the atmosphere at night was fantastic enough to replace any drinking snacks. Temple is not in great shape now, but it used to be a quite fascinating building. I remembered it on my way to the village, so I went there. Always wanted to touch it, but I may be punished by the heaven for doing that. A little reminder to not give alcohol to our good friend Kyla. I think Kyla's gonna find out whether we want to give it to her or not. Great, Eni told me it'd be a good idea to check in with you. Oh, I see. Let's get moving, why don't we? What? Right now? Strike the iron while it's hot, as they say. Come on, let's go already. She really came. Why wouldn't I? Well, no matter how I look at it, it's all in ruins, isn't it? New coffee maker set up. Hello, everyone. What's good? Yay, new coffee maker. And I'm doing good, Cal. How are you doing? Hopefully well with the new coffee maker. Look over there, Ellie. The structure is rather unique. If the water there flowed out and covered the floor, you wouldn't need to drink to see a mirage. Gonna be on top of the world with this new maker. Oh man, yeah. Nothing like a good cup of coffee. I love me a good cup of coffee. You said just now that the view would be the perfect drinking snack, but it's all in ruins now. Seriously, Ellie, where's your imagination as a witch? You'll get what I mean once you see the completed structure. Now, let's get down to business. Oh dear, I was off with the fairies. Materials should be collected first, and as a result, the workbench should be cleaned up first. Can you gather some of those pebbles for me? Pebbles, you say? It's alright if it's too much work. I can do it myself once I finish the work at hand. Never seen you work too much. It's caused destruction every day. What? I glue things together. Alright, let me help you, Kyla. What do you need me to do? Oh, you got the one... Yeah, I got the one that I recommended to you. I'm glad that you like it. Are you up for the job? Did you gather more of the pebbles you see in front of the wagon? Sorry for such a tedious task. Thanks. All right. 3 rock fragments. I'm not sure what I should be looking for, but I am going to pull out this. No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Ah! The ones that say grab on them. That would do it. Looks like I should be able to grab this one that's like right in front of her. But it doesn't look like it, so we'll keep looking up through here until it tells me to grab something. Aha. Yeah, our witch is... Ellie's got some strength. Those are some hefty rocks. I agree, Fatoris. Hey, not bad. Guess we won't starve. This is a piece of cake. Your voice is shaking and your hands are quivering. Leave the rest to me. Every one of my characters are just super strong. Yeah, they are. It's really funny. Like, first our Wisteria farmer who just like would pick up entire pieces of statues and throw together like entire like giant stone structures. And now we got Ellie over here like hauling boulders. It's gonna take a whole day. As the debris can pose a danger, so close off the streets. Okay, I'll leave it to you. All right. Hey, Rubrum. Can you talk to me about the cats? Have you seen any cats coming to the village? Cats? Yeah, a cat recently came to my door. Oh, I think we talked to him about it. We've talked about that for a while. Yeah. We've talked to you about this. The middle-aged man. Yes. How about good liquor? Let's ask the child about good liquor. How about gold rosemary? What's that? Is it good for brewing tea with? No idea. Is that not even you've seen it? I've seen white and pink rosemaries. Said to bloom in the spot closest to the moon. Then it should be somewhere easy to get a good look at the sky. If you're on the bridge, you'll get a really clear view of the sky. If I venture too far, I'm gonna get an earful from Granny, so I don't go there a lot, but I want to. Okay. Thank you, Rubrum. Buff mages are an underappreciated sort of mage. Agreed. I know mages have a tendency to be portrayed as like super frail because they are supposed to only be studying magic, and so they're not concerned with physical prowess, and it's always nice to see that kind of like turned on its head a good bit. Do I need branches, pieces of mud, and rock? I actually think I have some of these things in my storage. Yes, I need to go get it. Okay. One of my favorite things is when a very common character trope is kind of flipped on its head. In a way that's not just, I'm doing opposite of the well-known thing, but like actual thought was put to it. Like, not only am I subverting your expectation, but I'm doing it with a good enough reason to be interesting and not just because I'm trying to do something different for the sake of being different. You know what I mean? Hey, where is... Oh, we have only 11 mud, so we're going to need to go gather some mud. There are quite a few different like tropes and things that I enjoy a lot, but one of them is definitely a, oh, you would expect me to be like this, but I'm not. And it's not just because that's not what you'd expect, but I have like really good reasons for being this way. I always like that. Give me a really strong plot reason for someone to be in a way that I wouldn't expect them to be, and I'm like, okay. I'm officially invested in this character. But it was me, Dio. Dio, I have watched all the JoJo anime. I have not read the manga, and I think that's a shame because the art is beautiful. Dio's a funky one. Like, I'm not gonna. You knew I was an owl culture. I've watched a lot of things. I play a lot of things. I do have a lot of different interests. I've mainly started streaming just with cozy games, but I'm hoping that in the near future I can show more of the variety of things that I personally enjoy. Like what's more like in my oh, why am I doing this? Oh, I need the spade. Glittering clay, interesting. Friend's a big fan of JoJo's. Pretty much all I know comes from her. Yeah, no, I got into JoJo, and my favorite part is part 4. I watched them in order. And yeah, no, I've heard that Steel Ball Run, which is going to be the next one, is supposed to be like so good. And I'm really excited about it. A part of me is like, oh, should I read the manga first? Or should I like actually like keep myself in suspense so I can experience it all for the first time like I did with everything else? I don't know. All right, let's gather all this mud. Should have more than enough now. Oh, nice. I got that done randomly. Okay. Wait for the anime. JoJo Animation does a lot of cool, funky stuff that I think elevates what the manga is all about. Yeah, no, I'd say that's good. I don't want to like spoil myself too much. I will say like one of those shows that I've watched a lot of recently, I could not wait for, and I ended up reading a lot of the manga, was Dandadan. I really, really like Dandadan. It's very good. I've been trying to keep up with the manga for it as well. And it's definitely made me like started watching the anime first, got up to a point and was like, well, I'm not going to wait forever for like the next part of this. I'm going to keep reading. Proceed to like completely binge read it, right? And then after doing all of that, now when I watch the anime and I've already read and know what's going to happen, it's now from a very different perspective. I'm now like looking at it like, oh, I know what's supposed to happen next. I'm curious how they're going to adapt it, as opposed to I have no idea what's supposed to happen and I'm just going to experience this purely blind. Like, it's actually been interesting to go between those different ways of watching something or consuming a particular like type of media. I think I am not going to be able to give this stuff to Kyla. Oh gosh, Kyla, you're here. Want the fountain repaired? Right now, this is what's needed. All right, here you go. Oh. Awesome. That's perfect. Come to think of it, little Rupert told me something. Unite Narden might be up to something. What is it? I don't know. Rupert said Unite wouldn't tell him even when he begged. Anyway, you're definitely getting ready for something. Maybe a party or something. Wish I could just get hammered, but I guess that would be difficult with 2 little kids. Not a little kid. Right, you're a cool witch. A party. I wonder if I have anything to prepare. Come to think of it, don't you have something like that? Saw witches gather at Highline Square and put something down during the Harvest Festival. The night fell, those things gave out light, and it was spectacular. That sounds like firecracker potion. Exactly. Why didn't I think of that? Crafting those was prohibited at the school for witches, but I'm an apprentice witch now. If they allowed that, the school would have needed to be prepared at least 10 times. Wouldn't be that bad. I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I was helpful. Great, I'm inspired. Then do your best with the repairs, Kyla. I'm gonna go now. Something came up. Okay. Let's all cheer up. All right, I'll start working on it tomorrow. It'll take about a day to repair the fountain. If it's a recipe, we can ask Diane about it, right? Ribbon will love it. All right, we'll ask Diane tomorrow. But yeah, since going through that like shift in the middle of watching a series, I've started to lean a little more towards if I've started it as purely like anime, I may just hold off and not get ahead of myself so that I can kind of be in the dark going forward and get to experience it as it is without having this almost critical eye of, how did they adapt this? Do I like how they adapted it? Did I prefer it this way or this way? Like, you just end up watching things very, very differently. Did we need Twinkle Twinkle juice? Hold up. I think we did at some point. No, we did not. Yeah, I think we're actually good right now. I'm not sure what we may need in the future, but we'll talk to Diane tomorrow and see what we can get for the firecracker potion. Oh, it's you! Oh boy. Hi, buddy. Look at those smiling eyes. Kent. Hello, Kent. Long time no see. It's been a while, Ellie Blue River. Looks like someone new's moved into the village. Yes, he's a villager who was originally living here. What's his name? His name is Roy. He's running a flower shop. Is he living alone? Yes, that's right. I see. All right, got it. I'm also relieved to see the village being restored smoothly. Is the Master Witch still not here today? Huh? Yes, that's right. Since she's a busy person. It was a joke. You don't have to hide anymore. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I already know that the Master Witch is not here for some reason. Oh no, she's here. I also know that you are supposed to go to the witch's house in Highline, Ellie. Don't worry. I'm just curious. I wonder what happened. Please tell me. I will keep it a secret. Okay, I don't like... Look at this face. Look at this pose. The hands together. The mischievous smirk. Anytime a character who normally has their eyes closed opens their eyes like this, like, you know something sinister is going on. That is the most sinister pose that a person could have. High key. You'll really keep it a secret? Yeah, but he has a wedding ring. Nobody who's married could be that sinister. That is not how this works, Picori. Super trustworthy? What do you mean? Yeah, sure. Of course. Actually... Oh, Ellie, sweetie, no. Don't fall for his lion eyes. He hasn't betrayed us yet, so we can keep telling him everything. Smile. Ah! Oh, Ellie. So that's what happened. You seem to empathize with the village, Ellie. I just did as I was taught. You'll keep it a secret, right? can't leave this place behind now. Of course, I made a promise with you, Ellie. But I'm worried. Why? Ellie is staying here with good intentions of helping the village. Wouldn't they be waiting for you at the witch's house in Highline, Ellie? Ugh. Everything may seem fine, but the school for witches in Highline will find out. When that happens. Oh my god, I don't like it! Oh, I don't like it, I don't like it! Oh, I'm sorry. It reminds me of something from the past. What are you talking about, buddy? What is your deal? I do not trust this man. What should I do? What if my professor finds out? I mean, I will really be in big trouble if Mom finds out. That would be really a big problem. But don't worry too much. I think we should worry considering Arya's personality. That is for sure, and it probably won't become known so soon. Why? As far as I know, the School for Witches does not inform witches' houses about sending apprentice witches. That's why neither place will think anything is wrong despite your absence. I don't want to worry you, but I don't trust this guy. I am also on team. I do not trust this guy. No, absolutely not. Then that won't be a problem. Let her leave. Unless an unexpected situation requires. Sir, if you keep striking that pose, I'm gonna need to ask you to leave. And, is there something else? No, not really. Then I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? Of course, you're free to ask whatever, Ellie. I want to know what kind of person the witch originally at the witch's house is and where she went. I think it has something to do with the village and probably with the prickly vines also. Can you help me? Sure. I don't know anything right now, but I'll investigate and let you know next time I come. I'll leave it to you then. I'll head back now. All right, see you next time. Oh, I almost forgot. What? Ta-da! Here's an award for the hard work. Wonderful, more candy. Ah, thanks. I'm really leaving now. Bye. Bye, buddy. Ugh. Oh boy, I can't even virtual strangers. Well, he's not a stranger now, but he was the first time we met, and he still gave us candy. I don't like it. Indeed, it's going the way Blue River thought it would. I guess I'll become a little busy now. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. See, he's a nice guy. Ellie, you naive, sweet child. Oh, darling. Baby girl. What on earth makes you think so? He seemed to be up to something. Okay, Virgil, I'm on your side here. Prejudice is not a good thing, Virgil. I don't think that that's what that is, Ellie. You're just happy because you got candy. The candy is just something extra. Even offered to find out about the previous witch. Should be easy for him, considering the amount of info they get there. Right, we just need to focus on restoring the village. Alright, whoop, Diane. Oop, wrong thing. Hello, Ellie. Diane, I need to talk to you about a lot of stuff. First, let's chit-chat. Talk about the witch's broom. Having been a regular of the witch administration, it was only natural to become familiar with it. And this is the broom I spent a hefty amount on when I joined Witch's Catalog Department. We always keep each other company. Alright, we've gotten closer a bit. I don't think we're gonna get any more personal stories, but maybe. Keep up the hard work today. Nope. Alright, quest. Firecracker potion. Firecracker potion? It's a potion I've always wanted to try making. You too, Diane? Sure. It's the highlight of the Star Gun Festival. Right, I like the fireworks on the last day the most, too. There's somewhere I want to use it in this time. Can I get the recipe? It's not hard to register the recipe in the catalog, but... Ellie, as you likely already know, it's forbidden to craft a firecracker potion while enrolled in the school for witches. But I'm already an apprentice. In that case, you can, but there are conditions. Before the laws, a firecracker potion would often blow the butts off people or burn down houses. You have to report how many and for what purpose to the witch administration. The administration? Ellie, you were like an unfinished hat. Still haven't found the recipe? They say I would have to report it to the administration. Oh, you can just use the Master Witch's name. Please fill out the Master Witch's name, your name, the intended purpose, and how many, right here. The Master Witch's name? Sounds like something Ellie would do, re-burn down people's butts and houses. Very possible. What, Ellie, you little furball? You're writing my name with your hellish handwriting? Looks like your Master Witch has quite a temper. If you'd like, you can also put the name of someone else. Then, Arya and Ellie, just one for the village party. Okay, I'll add it for you. My name is Diane. Thank you for coming today. Yeah, my heart pounds out of my chest every time something like this happens. Stop acting, it's terrible. You'll get caught. But I have no choice. I wrote down Mom's name because it was the only name I could think of. That should be fine, right? Let's go make a firecracker potion, since we've accomplished our goal. I'm really getting worried. Alright, let's see. Can we purchase it? Yes, there it is. Oh, we can also get some light chalk. I'll go ahead and grab some. Let's see what we're gonna need for the firecracker potion. I am doing so well. All right. Okay. Firecracker potion. Did I just... Oh, I always do this. I always forget that you actually have to go into your inventory, find a thing, use it, and then it's in here. Firecracker potion. Oh, we're gonna need some mandrakes, some fur, it looks like. We got stuff to nab, stuff to grab. All right. We have 2 mandrakes right now. We're gonna need more than that. I think it's like 3. Which means we're gonna need some earplug potion, which I should have the stuff to make. We have so much stuff. Okay. We're gonna place candy from Kent. That can be out of my inventory. We have the baked tinkle spider that we need. Butterfly witch flower. Piece of rock can go. I have enough normal beef bread to last me for centuries. All right. So we're gonna need earplug potion. Oh, we don't even have the stuff for that. Oh, I need to get some butterflies. Okay, so we have quite a bit of stuff to get. Oh, and real quick, just so I know that I'm not mistaken on that other ingredient that we need. It isn't fur. Was it pom-pom feather or was it something else that I haven't gotten yet? It looks like it may be a thing that I haven't gotten yet. Yeah, I don't quite know what that second thing is. Is it the feathers? I do know the first thing is mandrake. We'll see what we can gather. Whatever it is, it's out there. Oh, come here. Yeah, we can't get the butterflies until late at night. So in the meantime, I'm gonna see what else we may be able to gather. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Yeah, haha. Yeah, no, that's what I always think when I find these things. I always think of the little Koroks. Which I love Koroks, by the way. I've loved Koroks since Wind Waker. I actually have a plush Korok that I love very, very much. We can't go this way. I did pick up that white chalk. I wonder if I can actually get over there. Maybe open up that that route. It'd be really cool if I could do that. I have to probably go a roundabout way to get up there, but worth trying it out. All right, fishing. I actually haven't tried it yet. Whoa, holy cow. Blind fish. All right. That fish looks massive. Okay, I wonder if the bubbles are supposed to be indicative of a particular type of fish? Clown King. Interesting. Gotta be careful though, because I do not have a lot of inventory space, sadly. Oh, I already have an earplug potion already ready. Why am I worried? Let's go get some mandrakes. Clown King is my street name. Oh no. All right. Oh, I see you. I see you over there. Like, I know there's the mandrake here, but I kind of want to go where there's more of them. Yes, like this. That one's different, so I want to actually write that one down. Very nice. And then we're going to get our gloves ready. We're going to have an earplug potion at the ready. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it up here in time to grab this one, maybe before the potion runs out. There we go. Now, I'm just curious, what may possibly be the thing that we need to get to roast? I keep seeing shadows of things in here, like that, like that. Like, what are you? I don't know how to deal with these. Does not make sense to me. Does not seem I can actually pull them up. Yeah, I'm able to dive down, but then I'm limited in what I can actually do. Oh, hey! Howdy! Oh, long time no see. What's going on? Let's talk personal stories. It's not bad living in the woods. How do you live in the woods? Get used to it. It's an inconvenient. It's better than before. Where do you used to live? In a village in my hometown. And the woods are better than a village? There's some inconveniences, but overall it's better. There's no one to berate me. Certainly a plus, right? What's going on? Chit chat. Let's talk about fishing. I enjoy fishing because I don't need to think about anything when fishing. Of course. Guessing what fish I'll catch is also fun. Fishing is the best way to kill time, however you look at it. Alright. Village cat? Don't know anything about that. Good liquor? Never heard of it. Cold rosemary? Never heard of it. Alright, he needs cloud salmon, which we have not caught yet. I can try to catch cloud salmon. I just don't know where I would. Maybe... From what we talked about with the cloud salmon, it's like the ones that don't make it up the stream. So I feel like it would have to be down here somewhere. We'll give it a shot. Cod salmon. Perfect. Here's your cloud salmon, buddy. Alright, see, I caught cloud salmon. Simpler than I thought. Want to hear the truth? Well, no. Okay, I'll take it. Why do you want to catch cloud salmon? They don't seem so hard to catch. That's not the point. Cloud salmon only live in the green forest. Fish have habitats, too. So you couldn't catch them in the river beyond the mountain? Where you previously lived? No, never done. Oh, it's raining outside finally, IRL? Oh, nice! I love a nice, good rain once in a while. I don't like having to be out in it, but I like when I'm inside and I get to enjoy it. Why does it have to be this fish, then? You simply want to eat fish. There are other tasty fishes out there. It's nothing. Is it private? Really? Are you collecting fishes or something? You collect fish. Leave them in a giant fish tank or do fish rubbing and collect the prints? Collecting fish sounds fun. Many fish species can be found in the green forest alone. You do get to find many life forms here in the wild that you'd never see in the school for witches. Yeah, there'll probably be many amazing fish I've never even seen before. While we're on that topic, yes? Are you interested in collecting fish? Not with a fish tank or fish rubbing, but sort of an encyclopedia. Wow, you really are collecting fish. In fact, I've been making an encyclopedia since I came here. It's a school assignment, though. It doesn't matter as long as I enjoy it. Neither am I making mine for sale or anything. Just a hobby? Well, right. Shall we do it together? What? We can finish the encyclopedia earlier if we join hands. And we can discuss fish in the process, which adds to the fun. Fishing is not that simple. You need to know when each fish is active. Some species only appear once in a century. You won't instantly catch what you want. I know you wanted to dissuade Ellie, but she only ended up getting more and more motivated. Is that a deal then? You sure? Sure. Let's make a fish encyclopedia together. Alright. It's the fish encyclopedia I made before. Everyone gets different data, so I've left this one blank. Can't wait to fill it in. And I'll give you rewards as you fill in the encyclopedia. As for what the rewards are, I'll tell you when I've decided. How? Great. Now, anything else you want to say? Let's see. I've learned fishing, got the fish encyclopedia. Nothing then? Goodbye. Bye, Freddy. All right. We have done it. Let's go see if the temple is repaired. That was one thing we were going to do. I know I was going to go up to try to open up that other pathway, but I'm going to try to accomplish as much as I can in the time that we got. So let's make our way over to the temple. And these cats are gonna love me. By golly, that's also something that I'm going to accomplish tonight. Oh, there's more little paw prints. I can get another one to come out. Come out, you. Little black kitty. Hello. I think Kyla's finished with the repairs. Let's check. Wow, all the pillars have gone up. Oh, but the upper floor is the same. Sign's gone. Is it still being repaired? Oh, there you are. Kyla, where'd you go? Well, see, I was working and sort of craving food, so I fixed myself a little snack. Is the top floor still being repaired? That's that. I'm just in time, Miss Witch. As if you can sense that I need you. So you need me? Yes, as you can see, it's not just one or two places that require fixing. It's gonna be hard for me to restore with what I've got now. But I know there's an adhesive that you witches make. It can stick anything together in just 3 seconds. Oh, you mean sticky candy? Shake and shatter, break and batter, smooth and slick, you will stick. The fallen head, the torn window, and the ripped pages, repair them before I can notice. Huh? How do you know this song, Kyla? Well, the witches always sang it when I went to the witch's house to request that stuff. So eventually I picked it up myself. And they told me that every witch who knew this song was probably a troublemaker at school. Ahem. Sticky candy, right? Leave it to me. Troublemaking was the least of it. I could go on about her past. Shut it, you. Good luck with the task. What did you say all that for? Just telling the truth, that's all. All right, whatever. I have to make the candy. Okay, so we have another thing we're gonna need to make. Oh, actually. Since we did make this other little shortcut. We can't go there. Can we go up? No. We can only go down. And that should lead us back to the witch's house, indeed. All right. Is there a... Oh, I think I already have the recipe for it, so... Let's see what we're gonna need. Sticky candy. Oh, now we're still gonna need some butterflies all the same. At least go ahead and get our roasted mandrake. We do need to figure out that other thing we need to roast. I feel like it's gonna be in this forest. I swear there's something. Go ahead and grab the tail feathers just in case that's what it is. And if it's not what it is, then we're gonna need to look around because clearly I am missing something. There are these weird things that I don't really know what to do with. Ah, they require bug nets. That's not what I would have assumed. There's all of these things. I wonder if I can somehow, like... Can't use that item here. Ah, I'm getting so close yet so far. Oh, they're the blue bubble lizards. That's who's down there. Okay, all right, so it's not a new thing that I need to worry about. I will probably go ahead and eat something from my inventory. Just so I can gather some more things. I know we're gonna need these butterflies. Oh, ghost frog, I want to be your friend. Yeah, the little weird one-eyed ghost frogs are quite interesting. There's all sorts of stuff we could be getting. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay. And in here is pitch black darkness. And use the white chalk. And we should be able to put those down. That's good. Go ahead and grab this other butterfly. No, come here. Come here. There we go. I don't know what I need to be able to do to be able to see in here. Maybe Twinkle Twinkle Juice? Maybe the way that I light my way through there? That could be something to look at. Oh, sweet. Game's so pretty and cozy, perfect combination. I agree. It's like such a nice game to just kind of relax to. My inventory is full. Ugh. All right. I don't know what I'm going to use the fish for. I'll get rid of that for now. Piece of rock in the mud I'll set aside. Do that. Okay, so sticky candy. Let's manually craft that. We're going to need our blue moon butterfly extract. Heat this up to 3. Witch flower extract. And splash carrot juice. And then we're gonna mix it, mix it, mix it. Okay, we got the sticky candy. And let's see, the firecracker potion is still gonna require something. I will make the twinkle twinkle juice. I have the stuff for it. And we still have more than enough of the spiders, so I think we're fine. Ooh. We got a bonus twinkle twinkle juice. Love when that happens. All right. We'll go ahead. We'll come down here. We'll do the dried pom-pom feathers. We had just enough. I don't think that's what we need, though, for a firecracker potion. No, that is a whole different thing. What are you? What is that ingredient? How do we get it? I'm gonna check out our encyclopedia. See if there's anything. One-eye frog. Don't entirely know what it gets us. Twinkle twinkle juice, sweet extermination potion. Firecracker potion. Oh, it is the one-eyed frog that we need. Well, I thought I got a couple of those. Did I not? Let me go into my inventory right now. I suppose I didn't get enough of the one-eyed frogs. So we're gonna go get those. We have to get them while it's nighttime. I'm unsure how many of these we're going to need. And it seems that once they are in the water, they do not want to come back out. Which is kind of a shame. Didn't know I had a chibi model? Yeah, this is my PNG tuber model. I drew it myself specifically, almost specifically just for this game. How many of these frogs are we gonna need? Roasted one-eyed frog. Oh, we just need 2. You know what? This may mess up our sleep for the rest of for the day to come, but if I just speed along. Oh man, as it gets later, the screen darkens a bit. I'm a little anxious about what I'm doing here, but... Oh, especially since I'm going the wrong way. Okay. You know what? We'll just have to hold off. We'll take the sticky candy. We'll do that. I don't want the game to punish me. I feel like the game's gonna punish me if I don't get my butt into the witch's house ASAP. It's probably like a 2 a.m. sort of thing. All right, go to sleep, go to sleep. We woke up. We're good. Hi, Diane. We got the sticky candy. We will go give that to Kyla. I will make you love me, cats. Just you wait. Kyla, where are you? That girl in hungover. Hey, Roy. We haven't really gotten to speak to you yet today. I'm not trying to hit you with the bug net. It's a given that you have to water the plants in the morning. Let's see. Personal stories or chit-chat? Let's chit-chat. Edible flowers. Are you aware that there are also edible flowers? It's okay with you. I'll show you a few next time. Right, flowers are said to make a meal more enjoyable. Personal stories. No, we've already seen that. We still have to get his personal quest done. Oh, what do you need to talk to us about, Arden? You're here. Yeah, how was it, Arden? Still the same. Even after eating that candy or something, I couldn't sleep because of the dream. You still recall nothing about the curse? Well, like I said before, I can roughly remember, but I don't exactly know who it was. Still, wasn't there any kind of trace left? I searched the inside of the restaurant after you left, but there was nothing in particular. Come to think of it, there are things I put outside because I'm going to throw them away. look at them. Sure. Why would you throw them away? Because I don't know why they were here. They seem to have just popped up. Thrown away quite a few things like this in the past. Some of them seem to have been taken by other people. If you see something you like, you can take it. It might be cursed, though. Never mind, then. Let's take a look at the inside. Wasn't expecting much, but see what I found. I'm a genius. Box is a treasure chest. Remind me of your mother because she used to open every chest she found. Only Arden would put food ingredients in a treasure chest. You know about dragons? I know about as much as what I learned from school. Didn't study any further. What do you know? That they live 1,000 years. It's just giant lizards that breathe fire from their mouths. Yeah, I know a lot. I surely do. I was quite the honor student. But they are all wrong. How so? A dragon doesn't live 1,000 years. But aren't you called 1,000-year dragons because you live for 1,000 years? We don't live one particular life for 1,000 years. We live many lives. What's the difference? Figure it out yourself. Somehow we've gotten much closer after that chat. Is the treasure just as trash? It seems to be just a bunch of random food ingredients. Nightlight. Despite the name, it's too dim to illuminate anything. Maybe it has been worn out by time. A simple rock lamp will make a better nightlight. It's reliable and enduring. Okay, I got a hint of something to give him, but I don't think I have any idea of how to make simple rock lamp. Hello, Aurea. Welcome. Do you need anything? Let's chat. What about Arden soup? Have you tried the soup that Arden has made? Ask him to remove the pepper next time. Arden wouldn't like it, but quite a wonderful soup will come out. And, let's see. Do we have anything? Village cat? Doesn't have any information. Good liquor? Nothing. Old rosemary? Nothing. Alright. Oh, I hadn't even thought about asking Roy about the liquor. Hey, Roy. I always keep trying to hit him with the bug net. Let's talk about cats. Story's foreign to me. Good liquor? Foreign to you? You have a special flower to pluck it. It's very unique. According to the legend, it's the only method, so I looked around for it myself. It's said to be very close to the moon, so I thought it would be someplace high up. Went to the highlands, but it was nowhere to be found. Yeah, that's for your quest line, so... Oh, hey, Unite. Need the help of someone who knows fishing. Well, I'm your witch. We have any? Nope, we have no personal stories. Chit chat? Oh, we have a lot more to chit chat about. How about the flower shop? Did you know that bird flower won't grow if planted in ordinary soil? Long ago, the village was filled with flowers. I planted plenty of my favorite ones. But bird flower was the only one that never grew, and it always withered. I can still vividly remember Roy's flustered expression as he explained it. Quest. I'll ask you what you need. Ellie, have you been fishing lately? There's a fish dish I want to cook. Please help me with it. Did you find me one giant claw crab? Sure. If I can find where to fish up a crab, I'll do that for you in a heartbeat, Unite. I need it for a dish I haven't made in a while. You deliver them today? Sure, I'll be right back. Thank you in advance. Okay, I didn't realize this would have a time limit. Okay, Unite, can you talk to me about the cats? Yeah, may I ask you a question? Oh, Ellie, what is it? I wish to learn about the relationship between the villagers and cats. Cats? What kind of cats are we talking about? Cat recently came to my door. I wish to know where it lives. Also, whether there are cat lovers in the village. I see, as you probably noticed, there are many cats in the village. Although they stopped coming after the prickly vines appeared, some seem to have returned. Is that so? Does any of the villagers keep cats? No, no one in the village keeps them. They just roam around as they want. I see. I thought they were house cats of someone in the village. Oh, we've had this conversation before. She feeds, and... yeah, the stranger. Used to love... how about good liquor? Liquor's just like tea. It only goes down when it smells good. Good aroma makes everyone feel better even before drinking. Seems like anything that smells delicious is good. Yes, it isn't really that novel to make wine with tea leaves. Wine with tea leaves. Some people use anything they can get their hands on to make wine with. Worked pretty well when I tried it with some silver starbell I found in the green forest. All this reminiscing is making me misty-eyed. When I was young, I thought that only liquor with high alcohol content was the real deal and downed a lot of it. But after I returned to the village with my husband, I started making milder drinks. Opened a bottle of the sparkling wine, set the gardens filled with its aroma. Okay. Old rosemary. I've heard the same legend before. Really? Have you seen it? A long time ago, so things are a bit hazy. I once pestered my husband to hunt for the gold rosemary everywhere. Found a path to the cliff, but the cave was too dark and I didn't go any further. Oh, I see. If I find it, I'll be sure to come take a look. Of course, I'm looking forward to it, Ellie. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't maybe fish, like, down here, perhaps? Can I fish here? Can I maybe get a crab here? You're not a crab. You're a mountain bream. You're a Luna coin pouch, which I am not going to be upset about. My inventory's full. This is pain. Truly. I'll honestly discard the witch flower. I hate to do that, but don't know what else to do there. I'll just get rid of the brush bug. When I need to get these things, I'll go grab them. Oh, they're just there on the ground. Okay. Come on. Game. There we go. I don't know where I would find a crab, and I need to find it apparently today. No pressure. Thanks, C-Night. I might need to go talk to Teddy or something. I'll try fishing here. See what happens. Well, that's just a gold coin pouch. I'm fishing up plenty of money. I have that going for me. Oh, right. I need to go talk to Kyla. Give her the candy. I'm letting myself get distracted. Kyla should be down here. And she's repairing that. Oh, this had her work cut out for her. Kyla. Kyla, come out. Kyla, I have things to give you, Kyla. Kyla, where are you, actually? Should I go up to the, So she's not in there. She may be up at the temple, then? Did I maybe just leave her up there since she's on that quest? Okay, what's up with this? Alright, I'm gonna try fishing here, because it seems to be, like, indicative of something. Come on, fishy. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. Pepper tuna? That was a massive fish. Kyla? Oh, Kyla? Kyla, why are you not here? Kyla, I have your candy. Kyla! Well, this is incredibly unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know how to give Kyla her stuff if she's not going to be around. I also have no idea where to find this crab. This is apparently what I am doing now. Until night comes and I can pick up at least another one of those frogs. Where on earth am I going to fish up a crab? All right, sure. Like, I'm not going to say no to extra money, but also I would really like to have an idea where I'm supposed to find some of these things. Where is Teddy or Freddy? His name should have been Teddy. He is a bear. Call me basic, but like I would have been able to remember that a lot more easily. You down here? No, not currently. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. I don't have... I can't really ask him about anything. What do you do with the fish you've caught? Eat them. Eat everything you catch? Sometimes I let them go. Sometimes I eat them all. Don't you get tired of eating fish all the time? I've never really thought of it like that. Eating the same thing day after day doesn't sound very, very appealing. Familiarity is good, though. There's so many delicious foods out there. No, no, I'm not quite interested. Chit-chat. Stories from the press. From the past. There's something Enite told me before. When the village was known for its tea, fish got here at all had the fragrance of tea. I'm interested, though. Shouldn't fish just smell like fish? Alright, there's another giant, like, thing here. So let's see what happens. Whoa! We got a bass. I mean, that's great, but it's not apparently this mysterious crab that I need to somehow locate. Oh. You're killing me, game. Hopefully I can sell some of these fish for like a decent amount. Oh yeah, I have the Twinkle Twinkle juice. Curious if I can actually get up to the location I want to go to for Roy's flowers he's wanting. If I can use the Twinkle Twinkle juice, that would be awesome. So let's go into the cave. Let me grab Twinkle Twinkle juice. Oh ho ho ho. We did it. Oh my gosh. Unicorn pouches, nutrition potion. Oh, my inventory is full. Let me use all these Luna pouches. What else can I like? Maybe, possibly. I can discard the maple herb for now. Grab you. Oh, very nice, very nice. And then we come up here. Ho ho ho. Got all sorts of goodies. I definitely need to increase my Wheat Terminator potion and another nutrition potion and another Twinkle Twinkle juice. Oh, very nice. Actually use the nutrition potion to get over there. Could either use it on that vine or we could use it on the other thing over here. But hopefully, with the night time coming in, closest to the moon. Oh, there, right there. Pretty sure that's what we need. Here we are. Really so close to the moon. I must have prayed her for a very long time. It still sounds really tragic to me. So when were you so emotional? It's something from a tragic love story that I can't describe. Mom said she became more considerate after she met Dad. Dad said he began to take better care of himself. The two in the legend could have been just as happy, right? It's hard to say for sure when it comes to humans. I've got to hold it carefully so I don't spoil it. What's taking so long? Have you packed everything? Oh yes, I said I wanted to bring some dried evening primrose. Look, I brought it. All right, it's been sent to my mail. Wow, we can really pluck it now. We've brought everything, the evening primrose with us. Of course, the legend's rooted in fact. It smells heavenly. What are we going to use it for? Let's show it to Roy. Okay, we'll show it to Roy next chance we get. Meanwhile, I need to empty some things from our inventory so that I can actually get the frogs. We need our frogs. Oh, I feel like I have so little that I can actually get rid of. I don't know what to do with these fish. These fish are taking up so much of my space. You know what? We're gonna eat it. We're gonna have the tea. We've already gotten that before. I have the nutrition potion. I can go ahead and gather the stuff from this vine as well. Oh, well, that was a waste. That doesn't work there. Oh, no. We have to use it here. Maybe we can give it to someone as a gift. Yeah, I might try gifting one to Freddy down there. See if he'll take it. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch, and the posture check. Oh, all the good care, all the self-care. I really do appreciate that. Ah, time to not be so shrimped. Okay, let me gift you something here. Oh, he won't even let me give him a gift. Okay, bye. Here I was willing to give you some fish, my man, but all right. course, I have nothing with me to repair it. You know what I do have, though? Ah ha ha! And then we can grab this from our inventory. I'm gonna need to store some stuff, so I'm just gonna come down here and do some inventory management because, ooh boy. I'll go ahead and I'll just dump more of these fish. I still don't entirely know what to do with them. And so, would rather have something than nothing. Keep the potions, keep everything else. Let's see what all we can make. Well, that's doing that. I'll repair the broom. We don't have anything in our inventory. I hate that we have to get it out of our inventory and we can't use stuff from storage. Stuff like that always irks me with games. When I can't just use something from my storage. Okay, firecracker potion, let's go. Let's get this up to 5. Ooh, it needs to be extra hot. Roasted mandrake. Counterclockwise. A roasted one-eyed frog. And a baked tinkle spider. And there's our firecracker potion. I only made one with my own hands. Be careful handling it. It's probably supervised by the administration for a reason. Yes, of course, because no one should get hurt. Take the firecracker potion to E-Night. By the way, as a curiosity, I just read next year there will be a rerun of the disappearance of Suzumiya Haruhi theaters in Japan for its 20th year anniversary. Oh, neat. I actually really never got into the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. Very much. It was just one of those anime that I never actually like sat down and really watched. I should though at some point. No, Haruhi herself is kind of a controversial character. Some people like really like her and some people don't really like her very much at all. And I'd be curious to see what I think of her, honestly. Oh my god, there you are! I've been looking everywhere for you, Kyla. Here's your sticky candy. Yes, that's the one. It's really good. I'll be able to get my work done in no time. Let's go pull off some ox horns now. Huh? Oh gosh, we're getting pulled into shenanigans. Wow, it's perfect. Happened also very quickly again this time. Like, come up here. Oh, wow! Oh, look at that! So what do you think? Did I say it's a magnificent building? Oh, wow. So that's how it's supposed to look. Actually, there used to be a gorgeous dome top. Wanted to get that restored too, but that project's too big for now. What, E-Night? Why are you here? I saw you going to the Temple of Kyla. The repairing sign was gone too, so I got curious. I'm glad you came, E-Night. What do you think? It's so clean now, you couldn't tell it had been in such bad shape. Oh, and I found something that looked like an entrance at the bottom, but I couldn't get through it no matter what I did. Serious trouble. Will there be an explosion? I like heat, but my restoration so far will be ruined if there's an explosion. It's probably the way to the waterway device. A waterway device? Huh? There used to be a path that led to a waterway device underneath the temple. But the door hasn't been working since the prickly vines took over the village. The path inside is blocked, there will be no other way. Stellar stones for transporting the device are stored at the entrance. Even if we get the path opened, we won't be able to unblock the waterway. I imagine a place like this would have other paths built in, just in case. But there's only one entrance as far as I know, which is the one beneath the temple. Wonderful, an adventure! Calm down and find another way. We need to get out. Means we need another path leading to the device, right? We don't have to go further. Where are you going? What? You told me yourself. E-Night, do you have any other clue? Well, there is this. Ooh, pretty stone. Whoa, what is it? It's a stone that passed down the generation of chiefs. It's called the prayer stone. One can only access it using the stone. Wow, I've never seen anything like this. Ellie, you can feel the buzz of magic coming from the stone, right? I wouldn't get involved with it if I were you. Then all the more reason I should. Ellie, come on. E-Night, could I borrow the prayer stone? With the prayer stone? Yes, there may be a secret passageway or just another entrance. I'm good at uncovering such secrets. I trust you. If you could deal with the prickly vines, you'll probably find a way to resolve this too. But do be careful with the stone. It mustn't be lost or we'll have serious trouble. All right, prayer stone. Serious stone handed down to generations of Wisteria chiefs. It's a crude rock, but there's beauty in its myriad of colors. Faint buzz of magic that it exudes hints that it might be no ordinary rock. Trust me, I'll get the job done. All right, you look for a way, and E-Night and I will figure out how to raise the roof. Right, so I'll have to find a path that we can take the prayer stone through. If I can't find it, I'll just have to ask the villagers. E-Night, if you are also available, like over here maybe? Hey, E-Night. E-Night, I heard you were preparing something. Oh my, I guess everyone in the village knows already. But we don't know what it is. And I've also prepared something. I'm sure it's something wonderful if you prepared it, Ellie. Did you call the villagers? You can do that later if you have some work left. Are you done with your work, Ellie? Yeah, we are. I'd say we're done with our work for the day. 1 minute. Then I'll go first with Arden. Come to the front of the fountain with the others. Aww. Party time. It's all been so long since all of us got together. And to think of it, I didn't give Ellie a proper welcoming. The fountain is restored too, and I wanted to celebrate our reunion. Thank you all for coming. Granny's giant pie. Oh, that's what that is? Oh my gosh, that thing is massive. I thought it was part of the fountain at first. Then I'll leave it to you, Arden. Don't get too close. Wow, it smells amazing. It's the giant pie that Granny occasionally talks about. Wow, it's been a really long time. I couldn't find this flavor even in famous bakeries in Highlion. It seems to be baked well. Ellie also prepared something amazing this time. Here, Ellie, it's your turn. Here goes, a refreshing firecracker potion. Woo! Look at that. That was just from one potion? Dang. Whoa. So pretty. Ellie, you're the best. Seeing the fireworks from Wisteria is great too. Gorgeous. There's some great fireworks. They're so beautiful. Ones I saw with my husband a long time ago were just like these. Thank you, Ellie. I'm so glad everyone likes them. Let's all have some pie. It's been a while since I baked a pie this big, so I'm not sure how it'll taste. Rubrum, will you please help? Yep. Did everyone get a slice? Unite's giant pie slice. Aw, that's so nice. Slice of the special giant pie Enite made to celebrate the restoration of the village and welcome returning residents. Eating it fills you with happiness, and you can almost see fireworks exploding spectacularly. It smells really good. Wipe your drool. It's been a long time since I last had this. I miss the smell. Sweet things make my mouth feel gross, but this is delicious. Maybe Enite just has the magic touch? A giant pie, a giant pie! Thank you, Enite. Have lots, everyone. Eat well, be well. It's time to wrap up today, so we're ready for tomorrow. I would like to thank everyone again. Especially Ellie. It's been happy times only since you came. You're the lucky charm of this village. Aw, Enite. I really like Ellie, too. If it wasn't for Ellie, I wouldn't have returned. Thank you for helping me return. Great work, Ellie. Let's all keep doing our best. As I like swipe the air. Oh, but look at the fountain. Oh, it looks so nice. And it has those little like bubble lizards in the fountain. That is so cute. Oh, right. Roy, I have your flower. Is he available? Oh, dang. I think he's gone to bed. Okay. And the music has changed a little bit. Wines with bitter aftertaste lingers on the tongue. Mild wine should be enjoyed with nice, pretty sweet. Certain wines aren't really my thing, but they're good once in a while. Yeah, she just like, okay, we talked to her about this. She just likes drinking stuff. Leaves a splash carrot. Okay. Oh. You have more to talk to us? So hi there. This is for you. Oh, giant branch. It's only occurred to me I've never given you any gift. Kyle and Ellie seem to have more personal stories to share now. Oh, really? Mud, just in case I kept some. Personal stories. Oh, you said you were from a family of blacksmiths? Why have you become a carpenter then? The village I grew up in was full of various craftsmen. It was a village where blacksmiths, carpenters, and potters gathered to craft. That's why I got to see many other jobs besides what my family does. What a wonderful village. I want to see it with my own eyes. Yeah, I would wake up before sunrise, be filled with all kinds of sounds throughout the day. There was a carpenter's workshop right beside my family's smithy, so I naturally learned to process wood. I basically love any work that involves making things by hand. My father always says that I should concentrate on one trade, though. Have you considered any other job, then? I don't think so. My current goal is to forge the best sword. I should focus on that. Alright. Yeah, there's a little more music in the village now, it feels like. As life has gotten back to it. What can you maybe tell me, Rubrum? Okay, he doesn't know anything about the Prayer Stone. What about Enite? Oh, Dangle Mango. Thank you for that. I can gift you one, though, because I know you like Dangle Mangoes. Feels a bit too eerily cool to the touch, see? Oh, you're right. It's been passed down for generations, yet I know little about it. After the first chief left it behind, it became a symbolic item that was passed down to each following chief. And is it dedicated to accessing the temple device? They say a long time ago it was used in rituals as well. Have you seen the bitter grape tea tree at the peak? Supposedly where the cat gods dwell. Since you're trying to help the village, it might be a good idea to pray to the cat gods. They may open a path for you. Oh, okay. Good to know. I say we play through one more day, try to finish up some quests that we've started. I'm going to take care of my inventory because I'm sure all those gifts have made it a mess. Go through that. Go ahead and open these up. And then get some sleep. Oh no. He's back. Hey, isn't that Kent? Kent! Huh? Oh, you're here, Ellie. I hate that face. Oh, I hate that face. Good day to you, Ellie. I've been awaiting your arrival. What are you doing over there? Oh, just thinking over things. Thinking over things? It's about your previous request for me. My previous request. What was it? You asked me about who was the previous witch at this witch's house. Oh, I remember now. Yes, that's right. Any progress? Because she was registered as the owner here previously, she was easy to track down. Who was it? The witch that lived here? Her name was Lisa Whitegarden. Lady, 118 years of age. So this witch is old enough to be my granny. Said she appeared to be a lady in her 20s. Because few witches actually look their age. Granny looks really young too. Besides, your mother looks younger than you. Oh, whoa, okay. Interesting. Do you know about the House of the Whitegarden? The House of Whitegarden? Sounds familiar. Oh, aren't they the witches who create witches' gardens? My garden at home was built by Dad, but he received much advice from the Whitegardens. Yes, it would be accurate to claim that most witches' gardens were built by the Whitegarden family. The scion of the family, Lisa, came to Wisteria, where she was the only witch. Why do you think she came here then? Could she have gotten tired of gardening? Well, although I'm not privy to the details, that does not seem to be the case. It's said that she came to Wisteria to study the white prickly vine. White prickly vine. The reason why the White Gardens are renowned is that they use white marble sculptures and vines to adorn their gardens. Then her investigation into white prickly vines should be related to the gardening. That sounds about right. But the details are yet to be uncovered. But where is Lisa right now? According to the Witch Society's records, Lisa's still based in this witch's house. I've inquired with other witches to no avail. In the end, we're still in the dark as to Lisa's whereabouts. Maybe she's really disappeared. But there is still more information. Book in ancient languages can be sent to the Witch Society to be translated. Besides, Miss Lisa often tasks me with the translation of books or requested documents for me. Those books are mainly to do with plants or immortality. Then it shouldn't be a big problem. The mention of immortality worries me a little. Apart from that, there's also a book about how to meld the traits of plants. Well, to meld the traits of plants. Wait, the prickly vines in the village show plant-like traits, don't they? So Lisa must have been behind the prickly vines in the village. Would it really be like that? But there's no evidence to prove that conclusively. And what's her purpose? This translation service will return any untranslatable book to its owner. That's why I've brought some of the passages that I was unable to translate from the books Lisa passed to me. Great, if we can figure out these, we may be able to obtain more information. This book is written in an unknown ancient tongue, and the Witch Society cannot decipher it either. May I borrow this book? Of course. Please return it to Miss Lisa someday. Lisa's stack of books. A stack of books Lisa has handed to the Society of Witches for translation. Needs to be translated before reading. I'll need to ask the villagers then. Thank you. I'm happy that I was able to help, Ellie. We should ask the villagers about Lisa, too. Villagers have known her for so long. Surely they must know some of the places she frequented. Good idea. Keyword game. Lisa Whitegarden. A witch by the name of Lisa Whitegarden used to live in this witch's house. And I must be going. Thank you for agreeing to help. You're welcome. I'm happy to help too. Then I'll visit you again if someone comes to the village or if anything comes up. Sure. Have a safe trip back. Oh, I almost forgot. Are you going to give me more candy, Kent? I've brought along some candy. Gotcha. I knew it. For moral support. And look at his face. Is he like holding that candy in between his fingers? Ah. Oh, candy from Kent. Thank you. And I must be going. What a nice guy he is. Smile. Immediately gonna go toss that into my storage. I do not trust that man as far as I can throw him. But he's so devilishly handsome. I'm not falling for that. Wait, what? Isn't this bad? Martin's soup must taste good. Didn't gain weight. This witch's house is too old to begin with. I guess so. Wait, what's behind us? Hello? Little friend? Little friend behind me? I should repair the house. You're thinking like that only after you broke the floor. Oh, I just realized she is just stuck in the floor. You should tell Diane, right? Wouldn't it become official once you tell Diane? What does that mean? It's an execution of budget. Upload a document and a witch will come. And they'll find out that there's no master witch here. What should I do? Witch's house can also be fixed by a skillful artisan. And I should ask Kyla. Oh, there it goes! It's gone away! I mean, once I get out of here. Good, I got out somehow. There's a huge hole there, though. Let's ask Kyla and the others. There is no shortage of stuff to do in this game. I must say, every time I feel like I'm wrapping up one thing, I'm starting another. We'll play through this day, and this will probably be the last full day that I play. Okay, can I just want to talk to Roy. No, I don't want to do that, please. Morning. Personal stories? No, we don't need that. Chit chat. What would you like to discuss with Roy? Wisteria. It's a great spot, quiet and inhabited by warm-hearted residents. So glad E-Night looks like she's still in good health. Rubim's also grown a lot bigger. All right. I have a lot to talk to you about. Lisa Whitegarden. She often came to buy flowers. I often saw her in the forest studying plants. She was especially intrigued by the white prickly vines and little honey pumpkins. You remember any places Lisa frequented? Places Lisa frequented? Well, Lisa could often be found walking around the forest. And see her favoring or lingering in any particular spot. I see. No, I don't think Lisa would have done that on purpose. If she wasn't much of a talker, I think she was a good witch. But even if it was an honest mistake, her disappearing without fixing it disappoints me a little. Maybe there's more to the story. I hope so. I'll bring Lisa back. Well, I'll leave it to you then. Good liquor? No, he's not gonna know much about any of that. I've already talked to him about that. How about you, Araya? How about the curse? Curses often appear when you least expect it. Always be mindful of the things you encounter for the first time. Thank you, Araya. Wonderful. I'm not familiar with that story. The prayer stone? Don't think I've heard of it. This here, have you seen anything similar? Oh goodness, this is very valuable. Where did you get it? I borrowed it from Enite. Apparently it's an artifact that's passed down by the village chiefs. That explains it. It's not exactly the same, but I have seen similar stones elsewhere. They're made by pouring wishes into rare ones, so they're also called wish stones. Rare ores is what it said. Some stones can carry unforgettable promises, so they're also called pledge stones. Do they grant your wishes? No, not that magical, but they can be ingredients of certain mysterious items. However, they say that the devices would be placed somewhere noticeable or remarkable near the village. Is there noticeable places when they're supposed to be hidden? It really contains a wish or a pledge. Will its maker want others to know? How about good liquor? Okay, not familiar. Village cats? No information. Lisa White Garden? Nothing. Repairing the witch's house? Did you ask the witch's catalog department? Yes, but isn't there another way? Well, things made by witches are special. But I heard that besides witches, craftsmen are skilled. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll just go talk to Kyla. Oh, Kyla. Kyla's not out yet. Hey, Rubrum. Meet my friend Popo. Oh, that's so cute. Let's talk about tea. Granny makes great tea. And I'm trying to make tea with all kinds of ingredients. It's really fun. Let me ask you about a lot of different stuff. I'm good at fixing things. I fixed a chair from last time. Really? There's one less leg after fixing it, though. Oh, Rubrum. That's why Arden said he would help me. Arden fix it? No, I haven't seen the chair since. Better not leave it to Arden, then. Lisa White Garden. I'm not sure. I suppose, since you're still young. Yes, I've hardly ever met her. Oh, but her hands are very warm. Her hands? Yeah, she tended to me when I was sick and held my hand tightly. Her hands are very warm, and I was so happy that I got better very soon. Sounds like a kind person. Seems to be the case. That alone isn't going to help us find Lisa. If you're really stumped, why not ask the cat gods? Cat gods? Yes, if we pray at the temple, the cat gods might come and answer our prayers. In the day, the black cat god appears, while the white cat god appears at night. Is there a temple in the village? Oh, you'll see the temple to the right of my home. It's gorgeous. But a little run down now. Okay, I'll go look for it, thanks. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Let's see. Hi, Enite. I'm gonna ask you about Lisa. Lisa started to live in the witch's house before I was born. She's helped the villagers and me so many times, she can't possibly be behind this wicked deed. Looks like some villagers do suspect Lisa was behind the prickly vines. Lisa was a woman of few words and rarely ventured out. We don't know what Lisa was doing in the witch's house. So then... I'm sure Lisa was not a bad person. Even if she was behind this, I'm sure she meant well. There must be more than meets the eye. I understand. I don't think Lisa's an evil witch either. May I know if anyone can translate books written in ancient languages in the village? If it's books you need help with, you can go to the library across the river. The librarian there's really smart and should be good with translation. The bridge across the river has been destroyed, and so is the library. No problem. I'll fix the bridge and house right away. We haven't actually gotten to worry about fixing the bridge yet. Parsnip. Ingredient often put in stews and pies. Restaurant decorated with weapons feels scary. Make people want to curse it. Look at those cracks. They're to look at. They're just old broken sword and shield. Maybe there's something written on them. There's nothing. Except they're just old things. Oh, the wretched soul of a treasure-seeking warrior down by the dragon's flames has possessed... Nope. This is really surprising. Just junk. Nothing but junk. The world is not your oyster. Why do you sound like it's someone else's business? Can't be like this. What are you gonna do? Arden said some of the things thrown away seem to have been taken by other people. I should go ask the villagers. Okay, source the curse. Arden, do you know anything about Lisa? Lisa, who's that? She's the witch who used to live in the witch's house, don't you know? Oh, so her name is Lisa? I didn't know that. Really don't care about anyone else, do you? I'm not that close with witches. Arden, you've lived in this village the longest. How is Lisa as a witch? Just like any other witch. Huh? You know, pretty much your standard witch. And you never know what she's up to all day, but ends up making a huge mess for everyone. Not every witch is like that. Maybe. You do seem different. You know any places Lisa frequented or what she did a lot? I don't venture outside the restaurant much, so I'm not sure. But I used to know a witch like that. She sacrificed the whole village so she could live a long life. Sacrificed the whole village? The whole village was reduced to a ruin, and the witch who lived there became immortal and ageless. Isn't that something a witch can do? If you try anything like that these days, you're going to be dragged away in chains. Yes, I suppose that's changed these days. Arden, do you really think Lisa was behind the prickly vines in the village? I don't know. I know nothing about Lisa. Only know that there was a witch who sacrificed her entire village. All right. Oh man, that is kind of upsetting to imagine that, if like Lisa was somehow convinced into making the vines because she thought it would get her closer to immortality, since that was something she seemed to be interested in. I don't think there's anything that I can really use here, and I mean, yeah, I can't use the prayer stone for my inventory. And there's nowhere for me to go down here, it doesn't seem. Yeah, there's a lot happening here. It may be a while till we learn more, because I may end up taking a break from Little Witch in the Woods after tonight. But I would be curious to see what we may be able to come up with. Okay. Diane, can I talk to you about Lisa Whitegarden? Doesn't know anything. Source of the curse? Don't know anything. Good liquor? Nothing. Burstone? Nothing. Okay, goodbye, Diane. I do need to find Kyla. Hopefully Kyla will come out soon. Kyla, where are you, girl? Oh, I do need to show Roy his flower, though. I do have that. Yeah, let's give the gold rosemary to Roy. Roy, I brought you gold rosemary. You really found it. Where did you find it? On a cliff connected to the caves. It was really close to the moon. I found the path. If you're interested, go have a look, Roy. Yes, I've been waiting to look for it myself. Standing over there reminded me of that legend. I felt so sad. I see. So who did you find more pitiful, Ellie? The man, the woman? Man. It must have been very sad to only hear that the woman had passed away after so long. Guess he couldn't do anything to save her. Is that so? Don't you think so, Roy? Well, at least the man could pray. Think the woman's situation was more pitiable, Roy? Yes, because a dead person can't do anything. I need to thank you, Ellie. You gave me the chance to see an item from the legends in the flesh. Now let me make this into a decoration for you. 1 second. Sorry to keep you waiting. Rosemary Helcatel. Accessory that Roy's poured his heart into making so that everyone can see the gold rosemary whenever they want. Strangely, your heart will ache if you stare at it for too long. Wow, how did you do it? I tried a method that was popular in Highland. I preserved it in clean water using a special technique so it will last. As you got rid of the prickly vines in the village, Ellie. Who knows if you'll find more legends. I went ahead of time to get water from the lake by the bitter grape tea tree. Aw, you're making me shy. You just did it without thinking about anything other than legends and great adventures. I think it's quite Ellie-ish and cool. Though I've said it before, but thank you, Ellie. It's all thanks to you that I could return here. If you need any flowers or help, please let me know anytime. Oh, awesome. Okay, we have another personal story now with Roy. If you'd like to read curious blooms around the world, feel free to drop by the flower shop anytime. I've been leaving it out in case you need to have a look at it, Ellie. Because it's a legend. Why do you think the woman's situation was more pitiable, Roy? Well, because the dead person no longer has a chance. A chance to make amends, a chance to find happiness, or a chance to meet someone. Surely the man who was left behind was suffering too, right? Of course, but he was alive. He could choose between life and death. Ellie, do you know what the rosemary means in the language of flowers? Though it has many meanings, one of it is resurrection. Must have wanted to make up for it, even if that would cost his life. Perhaps he was responsible for all the chances lost. Okay. Let's see. I want these cats to love me. I've yet to run into the guy that's supposed to, like, be near the temple. Because supposedly that's supposed to happen at some point. And without that, I don't really know. Where I should be going. And Kyla is still not coming out, so I can't give her anything. Trying to get Kyla to, like, come out has been the most difficult thing. Whoa, whoa, hey, what? Hello? Hello, friend. What is it? Water, a jet of water. Another guy babbling words I can't understand. White splash. Is this some sort of spirit? Large drop, large drop. Spirits can sometimes be found dwelling in meticulously crafted items or buildings. Which means there may be spirits in this region or local buildings. Morning dews. What does this spirit do? Helps you repair, customize, and expand the witch's house and more. What about this guy? I don't know either. Hello, what do you do? Stream? I don't think it's doing anything right now. Let's come back later. Can you really communicate with it? Splash! So adorable, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do with it. I'm out here crying for Kyla to please come out of her house. Or just appear somewhere because I need her to fix my stuff. You want to repair the Ritz's house? Yes, the floorboards are broken. That's a big problem. By the way, does Master Witch also agree to it? What? Of course. She says yes. And then if I go apply today, Repair Witch will probably come within 3 days. Master Witch must be present when she arrives. Is that okay? Oh, now that I think about it, I actually like flooring as it is. What? My dream to live in a house with broken flooring. Is that so? If you could get hurt or something, repairing it would be... It's okay, I'm tough. Alright, got it. Okay, it's up to you to decide. Just let me know if you change your mind. Yeah, okay. Hold on, Ellie. You refused so naturally. I certainly did. Told you I'm no good at I told you I'm good at acting. Right. Diane, is there anything else? Source of curse? No, I can't talk to you about that. I should have been talking to everyone else about the source of the curse. But not much I can do there. I'm literally just kind of waiting for Kyla to show up. I also will need to go up to the tea tree, on the mountain. See if I can get some answers there. I do not know why Kyla is just nowhere to be seen. Especially considering everyone else is kind of about their business. But, you know, while we're doing that, I'll ask about, like, curses and stuff. There she is! Oh, I just saw her pop over in the corner. So what's the curse? Someone who would curse Arden? Who would curse a good dragon like Arden? Good dragon? Really, that wasn't the case with you? Who's mean when talking to me? I suppose there's some kind of story behind it. Speaking of a story, have you ever received anything from Arden? I was about to throw away a bunch of good stuff, so I took one. Here it is. Isn't it a little small for Arden to wear? No wonder he wanted to throw it away. Maybe there used to be someone else at the restaurant? Isla! Finally! Witch's house? Have you ever repaired one before? Oh, witch's houses are normally repaired by witch craftsmen. I have only repaired simple tools there. Wow, that's great too. You're too nice to me. Have you talked to a witch craftsman? For some reason, I can't go there. Is that so? Alright, I'll help you since I owe you one. Really? I'm not sure if I can, but I'll do my best. Thank you so much. I'll need payment, but there are materials I can't get, so you have to get them for me. I'll list them on a note. Yeah, okay. Once you bring me the materials, I'll get started on the repairs. Branches, piece of rock, and mud, per usual. Oh, let me ask you about the curse. Curse? Interesting. Wouldn't be surprised if Arden is cursed. After all, he's a dragon with a long face. That's right, he's so cold. He really isn't very easygoing. Kyle, have you ever seen anything Arden threw away? Oh yes, I got this one. He actually threw away such a nice wine glass. There are letters engraved? Yep, there are 2 conspicuous A's engraved. Maybe it just means a curse on Arden? I'm listening. Alright, let's see. I didn't think to ask you about this. Hey, Roy. No, he doesn't know anything about that. Okay. Have you taken anything, Rubrum? That is very possible. Curse? What is a curse? Sit on treasures? A curse may ban you from saying anything other than praises for nature. Or keep you having nightmares and unable to sleep too well. Or make you have hiccups every time you eat an apple. Did Arden get one? Maybe. I'm investigating because I'm not sure. Did you happen to take anything that Arden threw away? Yes, this one. Sparkly and pretty. Teacup with a golden coin drawn on it. It's quite materialistic. Can't imagine Arden using this. Arden said he was throwing it away because he no longer needed it. Oh, Ellie. Arden had thrown away many other things. Rhea told me when she gave me candies. I'd also go to Aurea then. Thanks, Rubrum. Aurea! No way, that's a taboo word. Oh, Rhea, I don't mean pepper. Really? The mention of a curse just makes me shudder. I heard that you saw Arden throwing away stuff. Can you describe the situation? It's not long after you removed the prickly vines. I saw Arden carrying a huge package. I saw him on my way to the village. I think he was heading towards the forest. Are you looking for the thing that curses Arden? I'm not sure if it's a curse yet. Cheer up. Prove the innocence of my pepper. Now Arden is nowhere to be found. I cannot find the people I need to find. Like, ever. We'll probably do those side quests another time. Is Arden maybe inside his restaurant? Yes, hello! I can't ask him about it. Interesting. But I guess we can go into the forest? And maybe see if there's anything out there. be anything here. Since I know we're gonna need all that mud and all of that, I will, go ahead and gather what we can. Of course. Oh. It's a dragon, right? That's a lot different from Arden, though. Maybe it's Arden's appearance in the past? Ah! What's this? A curse? The neck's been separated. A horrible curse. No, something's inside. Squiggly drawing. Squiggly mess of a drawing as if someone drew it with their foot holding a pencil. Appears to be a drawing of a woman. The writings below are in the language of dragons. Drawing a person? What a terrible drawing. There's strange letters too. Is this also a drawing? It's dragon language. The dragon scripts. Oh, can you read it? That I don't know. You know, Virgil, this wasn't a curse. Arden just forgot someone. Apron, teacup, wine glass, and dragon figure. He's dreaming because he threw away a bunch of stuff since he can't remember. Because he's a dragon? Because he's a dragon that has lived many lives. Let's take it to Arden. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go grab that from my mail. And I also need to clear some space for myself yet again. Get rid of this. I'll just drop this stuff on the floor yet again. I hate to do that, but I need my space. Okay, so we're gonna go pick up the key item from my mailbox, show it to Arden. Then we're gonna head up to the tea tree leaf tree, and we're going to see if we can pray to a cat god. We got a lot of stuff to do here as we wrap up the day. Man, we have really improved this side of the village so far. All right, Arden. Yeah, get the figure and drawing to Arden. Arden, take a look at this. Isn't this me? It really is what you looked like? Wasn't that what you expected? Still, I was surprised. No, that's not the point. Arden, take a look at this as well. This came out of the dragon figure. My love. What? It is written here in dragon language. Arden, the reason why you keep dreaming is not because of a curse, Arden. It's because you've forgotten someone. So maybe that's the reason why you keep dreaming about that person? I promised to run a restaurant together. With whom? A warrior who was after my treasure. Oh! Oh, my heart! Yeah, I loved her. That's how it was. What happened to her? She died a long time ago. Oh, my heart. It's okay. I don't feel anything. Thanks. I think you're right. I don't know why she popped up in my dreams, but I may find out once I dream again. I did it, right? Yeah, thanks. Still too early to thank me. I'll also help you find your other memories, Sarden. That wouldn't be necessary if I can sleep, but do what you want. Anyway, thanks for your effort. More beef bread! Is love supposed to be this desolate? That depends on the person. But it feels more indifferent than what I read about in the books. You don't even remember you loved, doesn't that mean you never loved much? No. He said he kept having dreams. Maybe he forgot something he didn't want to? Arden is even forgetting his feelings. I want to help find them for him. Because of your self-esteem? Of course, Ellie the Witch will finish whatever she has started. Okay, let's talk personal stories. I'm dying a little bit inside. Oh my gosh, Arden. Why are you so obsessed with pepper, Arden? Or do you just like spicy food? Nonsense. I use pepper because it makes food taste better, that's all. So is that just some chef's stubborn streak, huh? That part's true. Oh. I don't remember exactly, but back when I first opened this place, a customer told me something. So my cooking was missing something. Told me not to hold back on the pepper. If you actually listened, that must have been one sharp-tongued customer. Wrong. I was so pissed off at being told what to do that we argued. I remember that clearly. Can't follow this conversation at all. So they said your food was lacking, you got mad, right? That part's true. So I dumped pepper all over it just to spite her. She loved it. And when I tried it, I liked it too. So your taste for pepper wasn't even your own idea? But yeah, I just got used to it that way. Who knows when it started. Oh, if that customer was like the person he fell in love with, I'm just gonna go in a corner and cry. Oh my heart. There definitely seems to be like a theme of like loss, like so many stories regarding loss or missed opportunities. And I think that that's very interesting. I really want these cats to like me. Oh, what are you doing down here, buddy? Well, I once fed myself with the fish I caught. I do it for pleasure now. No, we don't need that. Oh, maybe... Oh, no, he doesn't know anything about the liquor. Forgot. Hometown. I remember my hometown. Actually, I don't even remember the mountain I used to live on before coming to the village. Although Roy has no other portrait than him holding flowers. That is what he does. Alright. Well, Arden has broken my heart. My goodness. Let's go. We're gonna try praying up here at the temple. If that doesn't work, we're gonna go up to that tea tree. I don't think there's anything else that I can do immediately. I need to go get all the other ingredients to give to Kyla. Yeah, I don't think it's here. I think I do need to go up to the tree. So we'll take a little shortcut. And we will get ourselves off and away. Man, we have accomplished a lot tonight so far, I must say. I was not sure how much we would be able to do. But I'm very happy. I'm very happy with all we've been accomplishing tonight. I always miss the proper way up. Didn't light up before, did it? Something's off. I can feel it. Why is it so cold up here? Right, you're shivering a lot. What are you talking about? I'm not shivering. Oh my, look at this. The prayer stone is glowing. Will I go to the place of promise? Virgil, do you hear that? But I don't hear anything. Someone asking me if I want to go to the place of promise. Will you go to the place of promise? Oh, yes. You know what you're answering to? It's too late. Whoa, what is this place? No way. As I go further in, I see a tiled chamber with pillars and statues of unknown subjects. Finally, a giant door. Stop being dumbfounded at everything. We're like horrible demons. Let's figure out where we are. The place of promise? Seriously, what the heck is this place of promise you've been saying? Some voice said so. The voice you recklessly said yes to? I couldn't help. There could be danger around here, so I better take a look around now. Can't wait to explore, huh? Whoa, okay. Something strange. Say that like you struck gold. We arrived here after the prayer stone started to glow. The waterway device may be here. What a majestic space. There are pictures on the stels on either side. There's also something up above. Huh? Where? Huh, maybe a mural? There seems to be a faint groove. I want to take a closer look, but there isn't a path. But you can for now. Alright, we'll look around here for now. Spheres of different sizes are drawn. Something has popped up. Is there anything else? Oh, there's some tiny writing here. Order exists for all beings where light is the brightest. You can head towards it and find the right location and the appropriate color. You shall create a path leading to a high place. And you find eternity beyond. Sounds like a riddle. Let's look around. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to put this in a particular order, aren't I? Is it eating something? I think the key is what appears around the people. Let's see. Oh, he who worships the sun. You want the source of all things to overflow? You shall swallow the stars and reach the heights. Become a shining star yourself. Only in this way can you trigger the promise and activate the order. Okay. Oh, I can grab. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, so it looks like this goes here. And then we have the tinier one here. I think that's how it looks. Or it seems off, actually. Let's that, and then I'll grab the second one. No, that was right. That there. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Work with me here. That seems right. And then we have the yellow one down here. Nope, no. I need you to go in the proper spot. No, I need you to line up. Okay, maybe it's just not lining up properly because I'm not putting it in the right, like, general location. No, that doesn't look right. I think it was right to have this here. That. This here. And then you. Like that. Let's double check here. Yeah. No, like that's the right thing. I worry that this. Oop. This is so finicky. Whoa! How am I putting it there? Okay, I need you to. I keep grabbing the wrong things and it's driving me nuts. No. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I don't know if it's right though. Because it may just be in the wrong, like, angle. Because it seems I can basically put this almost anywhere. Oh my gosh. Do that there. Like, maybe spread this out a bit more. Like that. And then... I feel like I don't know how I could get it better than this. I'm kind of confused. Ellie's gonna pass out at this rate. All right, game. I don't know how I could get it any closer than this. Nothing is coming up, and nothing seems to be telling me I'm doing it right, which does have me a little worried. I don't really know. When I'm supposed to know that I have something in the correct position. Should I use Twinkle Twinkle Juice? No? I honestly, they don't go in that order? Where do they go then, if not in the order displayed here? Thank you for looking it up, Cal. Could you tell me they have a corresponding hole width? What? Okay, so I keep this one there, I put this one here, and then I put this one here, I guess. And then... Or no, oh, okay. It's about the orbits. And now I'm gonna use some Twinkle Twinkle juice or something, right? Thank heavens I had 2 of those. There we go. That was mildly infuriating. But okay, that makes sense. Have we done it? Those for now. Well, what do you mean? Uh-oh. Here lies Ellie Blue River, age 16. Shut your trap, I'm still alive and kicking. Virgil, look over there. The water's rising. Like, I guess I just gotta, yeah, because the way that it's shown, it made it look like I needed to place them in a particular order around the sun. But you see, the holes are on different parts of the orbit, so basically you have to figure out which one goes in the hole related to that particular orbit around the sun. It's, I get it, but it's not very clear. Glad it's not a demon summoning. Oh, hey, there's a box floating over there. I think it came loose after the device was activated. Let's go take a look. Lock doesn't look very sturdy. Ugh. Why is it so hard to open? Stop trying to open every darn thing you see by force. Isn't it natural to want to open a locked chest? No. You really lack a sense of adventure, Virgil. You and Arya are simply too much. There's probably a key for it. I'll take it to Enite and see what she can do. Waterway device is working now, after all. Whoa, okay. Where is this taking us? Huh? Entered the temple. Gotta go deeper. Oh, how I love the sun. Oh, hello, Enite. Enite! Hi, isn't that Ellie? Why have you shown up here? I found where the waterway device is. Enite, what brought you here? I came since Skyla mentioned the roof repairs have been completed. Then I've come at the perfect time. Indeed. Does that mean you activated it? Yeah, and speaking of which... Wait, is that water right here? Looks like water's coming out. Oh, look at that! Oh, wow! Oh, it's so clear. That's why we'd make tea with it. I haven't seen this for so long, but just the sight of it makes me calm. Bravo, Ellie. You're amazing and talented at solving problems. Speaking of which, when I brought the prayer stone to the bitter grape tea tree, I heard a voice speaking. I responded to the voice and I was able to go into the cave where the device was. Incredible! Never heard of such a method. It was called the Place of Promise. I suppose it's called that because our ancestors made a promise to the cat gods in there. To be honest, to always remember the favors they receive, and to be sincere to the gods. It's incredible that you heard that voice. It must mean you're a precious guest of this village. Could it have something to do with this? Since it came out after the device was activated. I tried opening it, but it's locked up very well. Let's see here. don't you come a bit closer so I can see? We'll hand over the memory box to Unite. What is this? Looks like a memory box. Memory box, huh? You must know as well as me, Ellie. It is a box holding the things the owner cherishes the most, their wishes and hopes. Why was it there? Strange that it looks familiar, yet I don't remember it. Maybe it was something you made with your family? As a child, I made one with my mom. I suppose so. Let me take a good look at it. Thank you for bringing it, Ellie. Let me know what it is once you figure it out. I will. Water in the temple really changes the ambiance, doesn't it? It's all because you helped us get the waterway device working again. Thank you very much, Ellie. The temple has returned to its old self, and villagers are returning. Kyla, Ellie, the restoration wouldn't have gone so smoothly if not for you two. It was nothing, really. Oh, the mural. Is it going to stay like that? Some parts of the mural seem to be missing. As the prickly vines grew and disappeared, they took the illustrations with them. I see. That's a pity. Is there something you'd like to know? Yes. Could you please tell me about everything? The painted walls, the cat god stone statues, and the waterway device. Well, let me go through them one by one. Why don't you go look at something you'd like to know more about? A curious structure. Yes, we used to make tea with this water and perform rituals. After the ritual, the tea would give off a mysterious glow and smell sweet and refreshing. Wish you could see it for yourself one day. Will water flow out if we activate the waterway device? Yes, but how did you do it without any stellar stone? I used twinkle twinkle juice like I did for the street lamps. Must have been the beautiful mysterious light I saw. I drank the potion, crawled to the device, and found it activated. Oh, how did you think of that idea? You're a genius, Ellie. Ah, shucks, it wasn't that difficult, really. There are many cool, interesting things in the cave. Said to be another manifestation of respect towards the cat gods. Said the two gods represent the sun and the moon, respectively. What's this mural about? As far as I know, it tells the legend of the tea tree. What's the legend about? I asked my parents the very question when I was young. The legend was so scary that I never asked about it again. Really? What made it so scary? Well, in the end, the girl fell off the tree to her death, if I remember correctly. Every time I heard a thunderclap, I would recall the legend and get chills down my spine. Oh my gosh! What is up with this village? I'm not frightened now. It's just a legend, after all. Still, no matter how scary it was a long time ago. Be nice to recover those missing pieces of the mural, though. I'll look hard in the forest whenever I go through it. Did you say the statues are the cat gods? Right, they're the gods of the giant tea tree and the guardians of the village. What's the difference between the white cat god and the black cat god? It's said that the white cat god is merciful, while the black cat god is capricious. There was a time when many people came to worship the cat gods. What about now? Few people have been coming since access became so difficult. And I'll tell you this in confidence, as a child, I found the gods absolutely adorable. I have to admit, I'm the same. You really? When there were more kids in the village, I loved the gods so much. I tell the statues about what exciting things happened that day. Really? I was very talkative as a child, too. Apparently, I would talk to the desk, the pot, and even lie on my belly and talk to the carpet. How lovely that must have been. Same with Rubram. I made him a cotton doll, and it overjoyed him. If I could make another wish, I'd wish for all the villagers to be healthy. Be free of illness and disaster for a long, long time. Have you seen everything? I think we have, yeah. Remember the first time I was taken to the temple by my parents? Only found out what a chief's duties were when I reached your age, Ellie. And I thought it was a boring job. But you're the chief now, aren't you? Yes, indeed. I guess you never know what will happen. However, if I hadn't stayed in the village as the chief, I wouldn't have met a lovely girl such as yourself. I'd be happy if you came with Rubram. I wish he could have come with us. Whoops, the elderly really like to talk to themselves. Ellie, nothing's more important than a good diet and ample sleep. I mean, look at you. You're so thin. Thin, huh? Sure, at that age, eating properly is top priority. Since the temple has also been restored, we can meet here like before from now on. I'm glad we had this talk, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. There we go. We have restored the temple. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, and the music is gorgeous. Oh. We've accomplished quite a bit. I think we've asked almost every villager about Lisa. Don't know who we haven't asked about Lisa. I know we asked Roy. I know we asked Arden. Maybe Kyla, since I couldn't see her before. I'll go ask Kyla about her. Lisa, of course, we were friends. Friends? Really? Sure, we were thick as thieves. You tell me about Lisa then? Sure, now listen closely. Lisa hated bread that tasted too sweet because she considered it a main course. She hated mushrooms too, saying they belonged in a garden. Huh? Strange, I know. Mushrooms are delightful. So do you know anything else apart from this? Anything else? Alright, this is a secret, but... Wait, what? Lisa said she had to have her back against the wall to go to sleep. No, that's not what I meant. What would you like to know? What places Lisa used to go to a lot or what she was studying? She didn't mention these things to me. Oh well. The only things that friends discuss when they're drinking are their grievances. Lisa didn't drink. Didn't you ever talk about anything more serious? Oh, she said this to me before. She asked me what it felt like to have to repair a house that I had built. Repair it? Yeah, she looked very serious when she asked, so it stayed with me till now. What was your answer? I said repairing it was my duty since the house would only need repairing because I didn't build it well. Though Lisa looked like she disagreed strongly, she dropped the subject. That's about it. Alright. Oh, Kyla, how would you react if Lisa was behind the prickly vines? Lisa? Lisa would make a terrible villain. If she did it, she'd be beside herself with outrage. Got it, thanks. Finished my inquiries, but I haven't learned much. What do you mean? Didn't we learn a lot? Like her hating mushrooms, sleeping with her back against the wall, eating bread for a meal. I mean, outside of those things. Virgil? What? So is Lisa really responsible for these prickly vines? I'm certain that's what she was studying. I don't understand what she intended to do. Yes, so let's not jump to conclusions yet. We should focus on finding Lisa. We don't know where she is. Can you remember and give us a useful tip? Let's go ask the Black Cat God. I don't think it'll be much help. The god should know something. Hard to interpret the words of a god. Let's give it a try anyway. We pray at the temple in the day, the Black Cat God will appear. Alright, well that's gonna have to be something that we look at doing next time. I'm gonna run out our energy here, just so we have had a full day. We have accomplished quite a bit. I am honestly really happy with what all we accomplished. Oh, the spot moving? Now we got more questions than answers. I know! I know I said I was probably going to take a break from this game for a bit, but I'm going to keep it in rotation. Whenever I'm feeling up to playing some more, I will probably keep going with it. It seems like a game that everyone so far has really gotten to enjoy, and I don't want to abandon it. For sure. I've been having a lot of fun. Go ahead and pick up all these branches. We're gonna need them. All right, we have run out of energy. Perfect. And with that, go ahead and save the game. and I will see you all in here in a second. All right. So that was a lot of fun tonight. I really enjoyed playing some Little Witch in the Woods with you guys. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. It's been great. The only reason I may not be playing it again next week is I'm wanting to include a little more variety in our Cozy Thursdays, get to play a lot of different types of games. I have so many things I want to play with you guys and like share with you all. So hopefully we will get to do something different and more and fun next week as well. I will be seeing you all this Saturday. We're going to be continuing with some more Once Upon a Katamari, which has been the longest Katamari game I have ever played. Like, it is so chock full of stuff to do. It has been so much fun to play through it. And if you are interested in that, please stop on by. I'll be playing same time, same place. And I will see you all then. Thank you all so much for coming by, hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, wonderful Thursday. And I will see you all on Saturday for sure. As for the rest of our eve, I'm gonna see if there's people. There are so many people available right now. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's see. Is there anyone else playing some Little Witch in the Woods? Let me do a little bit of investigation. Like, either I do like a complete tone shift or I try to raid someone else playing the game. You're so welcome for stream. I hope you all have a good one. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm just trying to see who all we can raid. You know, Princess Bambi raided us before. Princess Bambi is currently playing some Dark Souls 2, which is such a shift. But, you know, I'd like to pay the raid forward. I like to raid people back when they've raided me before. So let's go ahead and raid Princess Bambi. And here's the raid message if you all would like to join in. And go send them some love. Be good, be nice, and we'll go raid Princess Bambi and call it a night. How's that? All right. I will see you all again soon. Hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll start the raid here in just a moment. Take care, everybody. Night.